Parle-moi de toi-même. Parle-moi de toi-même. Parlez-moi de toi-même. Parlez-moi de toi-même. And the first one is informal. The second one is the formal way to ask somebody to talk about themselves. People to talk about themselves. Which means tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. You can start by saying name, age, birthday, where you are from, where you live, and what you like and dislike. So now let's start with the name. For you to find out somebody's name, the question is comment tu t'appelles? Comment tu t'appelles? And this is informal. And formally, you would have said comment vous appelez-vous? Comment vous appelez-vous? And now, to give your name, you would start by saying je m'appelle plus the name. For example, je m'appelle Willel. Je m'appelle Willel Luisen. This is my name. Je m'appelle Willel Luisen. Very good. So now for the age, to find out somebody's age, you would ask tu as quel âge? Tu as quel âge? Or, vous avez quel âge? Formal, informal. The first one is informal, sorry. Informal. And the second one, again, is formal. Vous avez quel âge? Vous avez quel âge? Okay? And to give your age in French, you would use the verb avoir instead of être. Okay? Avoir. Okay? And you would have to say j'ai plus the number of your age and un at the end of it. For me, I would say j'ai 35 ans. You can check my other videos about numbers just for you to know how to say the number of your age. And the conjugation of the verb avoir at the present tense is j'ai, tu as, il, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, il, elle, ont. This is the verb avoir, and this is the verb we use to give age in French. To find out someone's birthday, you can ask informally, quelle est la date de ton anniversaire? Quelle est la date de ton anniversaire? Formally would be, quelle est la date de votre anniversaire? Quelle est la date de votre anniversaire? Which means, what is your birthday? And we have the two possessive adjectives in this case. And you can check my other video about the possessive adjective. And to give your birthday, you can start by saying mon anniversaire est le, the date. Now, if it's 4th, 3rd, and in French, we don't use ordinal numbers to give birthday. We use cardinal numbers, the regular numbers, along with the month. For example, for my birthday, I would say, mon anniversaire est le 4 octobre. Est le 4 octobre. Okay? Mon anniversaire est le 4 octobre. The only date that you have to use your ordinal number to give the birthday with is the first, which is premier in French. You are born and then on the first, you have to use an ordinal number to say premier. Premier octobre, premier janvier, premier décembre, premier any other day, month you were born in. Now, if you want to find out where someone is from, you can do it as follows. To say where you are from, you can use je viens, the apostrophe, if that country is started with a vowel or a silent H. Vowel or a silent H, you would use the apostrophe. Let's see one example. Je viens d'Australie. Je viens d'Australie because Australia is started with a vowel, that's why we use the apostrophe. Now, if your country is a female country, okay, now to give where you are from, you would use je viens de la plus the feminine country. Let's say, like, je viens de la France. La France is a female country, that's why I use de la in front of it. Now, if your country is a masculine country, okay, and to say where you are from, you have to give je viens du. You have to start by saying je viens du plus the masculine country. Example, je viens Canada. Je viens Canada. And if your country is a plural country like the Bahamas, Philippines, the United States of America, you will have to use they in front of those countries because they are plural countries. That's why I say je viens des Bahamas. To ask where someone lives, you can do it as follows. Informally, you would say où habites-tu? Où habites-tu? Where do you live? And formally, you would say où habitez-vous? Où habitez-vous? So now, to give where you live, you will start by saying j'habite à Freeport. J'habite à Freeport. Very good. To say what you like, remember we have the main verb, or to ask someone what do you like, you would say qu'est-ce que like that. Qu'est-ce que tu aimes? Qu'est-ce que tu aimes? Informally, right? So now formally, you would say qu'est-ce que vous aimez? Qu'est-ce que vous aimez? Remember the main verb in this question is the verb aimer, which is to like. If it is a regular verb, you will use the same exact way to conjugate it at the present tense. Okay? And to give what you like, you would start by saying j'aime plus the thing. For example, or activities that you like. J'aime la pizza et j'aime jouer au football. J'aime la pizza et j'aime jouer au football. In this case, I give you one thing, which is pizza, and the second one is play soccer. Okay? It's up to you with your personal. Then, if you want to find out, like you're talking to someone on the phone, okay, and you don't really know that person physically, all right? find out that physical appearance, we can ask this following question. Say, comment es-tu? Comment es-tu? This is informal, and in this case we're using the verb être, which means to be, right? So now the conjugation of to be would be je suis, tu es, in French, il, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, il, elle, sont. Okay? Il, elle, sont. So now, and the secondly would be comment êtes-vous? Comment êtes-vous? For formal, remember we say vous êtes, and that's why you switch the verb. Okay, you give the verb the place of the subject when you say comment êtes-vous? Right? Which means how are you like? How are you like? Okay? So now, to give your height and your body type, you can use the verb être. For example, je suis de taille moyenne or et je suis mince. The taille moyenne means average height. Okay? You are average. Then je suis mince, which means that I am slim. Okay? I'm slim. Right? Then for the verb avoir, you can use the verb avoir to give the color of your skin, the color of your eyes, the color of your hair, okay? For example, you say, j'ai les yeux. Remember, les yeux means eyes, marron. I have brown eyes. And j'ai les cheveux courts. I have short hair. Then j'ai la peau brune. I have brown skin, which is the type of skin in between, neither black nor white. Okay, right. And now, for your personality, of course, you are going to use the verb être along with an adjective related to your personality, right? And we did conjugate the verb être at the present tense to say I am, right? Example, je suis agréable. Je suis agréable. Then now you have other little words that you can use to say je suis assez agréable. Je suis assez agréable. You can add this right here. Or je suis un peu agréable. Je suis un peu agréable. Okay? Then now some of these vocabularies. We have agréable, sympa, amusant, amusante, or drôle. Remember, amusant is for male, amusante is for female. Drôle, plein de vie for male, or pleine de vie for female. Animé without E for male, animé with E for female. Bavard for male, bavarde for female. Honnête, for both. Amical, amical, for both. Aimable, gentil with one L is for male. Gentil with double L, E is for female. Sage, for both. Généreux for male, généreuse for female. Travailleur for male and travailleuse for female. Je suis, remember to say I am. Impatient, which is for male, and impatient for female. Impoli without E at the end is for male. Impoli with E at the end is for female. Méchant is for male. Méchante is for female. Ennuyeux is for male. Ennuyeuse is for female. Paresseux for male. Paresseuse for female. Jaloux for male. Jalouse for female. Égoïste for both. Fier with an E at the end is for male. Fier with E at the end and accent for female. Timide for both. Triste for both. J'ai toujours une attitude positive. J'ai toujours une attitude positive. J'ai toujours une attitude positive. Or I can just say, j'ai une attitude positive. Remember, toujours means always. I can skip that to say, j'ai une attitude positive or j'ai une attitude négative. I have a positive attitude or I have a negative attitude. Negative. So now, je sais comment faire rire les gens. Or, je sais comment faire pleurer les gens. Rire is to laugh. I know how to make people laugh. And the conjugation of rire will be je ris, tu ris, il rit, nous rions, vous riez, il rit. Very good. At the present tense. So now pleurer, which means to cry. Okay. Now it is the first group of verb. You know how to conjugate the first group of the verb by replacing the E or by the endings that you know. So now, je suis souvent de bonne humeur. Je suis souvent de bonne humeur. Mood, humeur, bonne, good. I am often, let's say often, souvent means often in a good mood. Or I am often in a bad mood. Je suis souvent de mauvaise humeur. Okay? Souvent, these are some sentences that you can use to talk about your attitude. Okay? Now, to talk about your family, you can proceed as follows. If you want to talk about how much brothers and sisters do you have, you can use the verb avoir to say j'ai plus the amount of brother, amount of brother, okay, and sister. J'ai deux frères et deux sœurs. I have two brothers and two sisters. You can check my video about family members just to find out how to say these family members in French. Then now, what if I want to give the name? Remember, we have the verb s'appeler that we use to give name. And to conjugate s'appeler at the present tense, you will say je m'appelle, tu t'appelles, il, elle s'appelle, nous nous appelons, vous vous appelez, et elle, plural, vous vous appelez with easy, and il plural, elle plural, s'appelle, okay? S'appelle, E-N-T. So now, as you can see, the infinitive form don't really have double L, but for je, tu, il singular, elle singular, and il plural, elle plural, you need to double your L, right, to conjugate this verb, and this is an ER verb. Okay, let's go. So now, they are ranking. Okay, for example, first of all, let us talk about the name. Give the names of your brothers and sisters. You can use the plural form. Okay? Il s'appelle, if you're talking about them, brothers and sisters included, you can tell il s'appelle along with the names. For example, if I have il s'appelle Julien as my brother, Julien, Juliette, et Jeanne. Il s'appelle Julien, Juliette et Jeanne. If I already give the name by saying il s'appelle along with the name, but now I can use this name to say Julien est le premier, ok, est le premier, Julien est le premier, Julie est la troisième, Julie est la troisième, remember she's a female, et Jeanne est la quatrième. Remember, we're using ordinal numbers just to give the ranking. Et la quatrième. And now, for me, I can say je suis. Now, we spoke first, we have third, but je suis la or le deuxième. We write it properly. Je suis le ou la deuxième. And this is the way you can give the ranking of your family members. Okay? And now, who do you live with? Simple. You are going to use j'habite. J'habite avec, along with your other parents you live with. J'habite avec mes parents, j'habite avec ma tante, j'habite avec moi. Remember, you can check these family members' vocabulary from my video that I made about family members. Check out my YouTube channel and you will find out these family members' vocabulary. Okay? So now, after that, you can continue to talk about your civil state. Are you single? You are single. Remember, célibataire. Okay, célibataire is to be single. Je suis célibataire. I am single. If you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, j'ai un petit ami. I have a boyfriend. Or j'ai une petite amie. I have a girlfriend. J'ai une petite amie. Just to talk about your civil state. So now, we're talking about friends and characterizing yourself. So now, if you want to give the quality of your friend, how you would like your friend to be, you can use un bon ami for male. You would say un bon ami doit être means should be, have to be, okay? Doit être, along with the vocabulary you want to describe your ami. Example, un bon ami doit être comme moi. Un bon ami should be like me, okay? Should be like me. This is the way that I would like a good friend to be. Or une bonne amie, remember this is for male. For female, you would say une bonne amie qui doit être comme moi. Okay? Then, or give opinion about your friend, you can just add à mon avis, Un ou une bonne amie doit être amusante. Doit être amusant. Should be funny. A good friend should be funny. That's the way I would like my good friend to be. Now, to talk about your relationship with someone, can use je m'entends bien avec. Je m'entends bien avec. I get well with, I get on well with my friend. Okay? Nous sommes meilleurs amis. We are best friend. We are best friend. Remember, if you talk about two boys, you write your meilleur like this. Okay, U R S. But if two good female friends, you say meilleur. And remember, I should have S on it. Or, je suis tombé amoureux ou amoureuse. If I am a boy, my je suis tombé should spell like this. Je suis tombé amoureux. Okay, amoureux. But now, if I am a girl saying that, amoureuse as a girl. On s'entend pas bien ensemble. We don't get on well together. Okay, we always fighting. We always have an issue. On se comprend pas. We are not understanding to each other. Toujours, on se dispute toujours. We always fight, discussion, arguing. Okay, argue. Okay, you always argue with that person, right? Then now, thank you for watching, and do not forget to subscribe.